always said that money issues are the #1 cause of divorce in this country. So in tonight's Don't Waste Your Money report, we're helping you talk money with your honey before it's too late. Paige Buck and her husband had a relationship like so many. They were happy until the M word, or money, came up.
Everything would result in arguments or frustration or tears.
But instead of turning to traditional couples therapy, they found a financial therapist for some money coaching.
We weren't happy with the way we talked about money or the decisions we were making.
But if you can't afford a therapist, no worries. Our own money coach, Robin Thompson of WXYZ Consulting, is sharing some free advice.
I always tell people that actually getting on the same page is what helps you to engineer the money fights out of your marriage. Because if we have had shared input, what is there to argue about?
Robin says that starts with talking about your money history.
What have they brought to the table? Because everyone has some type of mindset or attitude that they developed long before they met you.
For example, maybe you're a spender because you never had a lot growing up. Or maybe you've always spent to feel better. Whatever it is, Robin says talk about it. And then talk about your own values. What's important to each of you so you can set goals.
Inevitably, we always have a list of things that we want to do that is much longer than the resources that we have. And so that's part of being in a relationship, is actually compromising and prioritizing the goals that we want to achieve.
Yes, you'll probably need a budget, or call it a spending plan, to reach those goals. And then be sure to schedule at least a monthly money conversation to track how you're doing. It may sound like a lot.
My husband and I would look at each other and be like, I didn't know you felt that way.
But it works. Just ask Paige and her husband.
We're saving for short-term and long-term goals that we had never even faced or even had the courage to look at before.
Now, Robin says it's important to set some ground rules when talking about money, like mutual respect, of course, and active listening. And by the way, Robin says it doesn't matter who's in charge of paying the bills or the investing, as long as the other person is aware of what's going on and could take over if needed. You can find out a lot more about this, including a link to the Financial Therapy Association, on the homepage of our website, WXYZ.com.